Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. And I do not say thank you because you stood or because you clapped. I would thank you for that. But I thank you for all that you do, all that you have done, and all that Americans rely on you to do every day of their lives and of your lives. I am so honored to be here. I had an opportunity after she spoke. She came off speaking with Secretary Napolitano. She is doing a wonderful job. She's got a tough job to do. Governors understand that there are tough jobs to do, and she is doing a wonderful job as our secretary. I talked to Bill Webb also, and I want to give a shout out, as we say, to Bill Webb, who does an extraordinary job. And I even understand that my dear friend, Kurt Weldon, is in the hall. Kurt, where are you? Do I see Kurt? Hey, Kurt Weldon. These lights are not conducive to scanning the crowd. Kurt Weldon, all of you know, every time I speak at this dinner, this extraordinary community of security for Americans. This community that cares so much about their fellow citizens, their neighbors and their families, that they're willing to risk life and limb. Too often, of course, during the course of a year, we lose a life, almost 100 on average. We need to get that statistic way down. I appreciate the fact that I was able to give a keynote at Emmitsburg this past year. Emmitsburg is a beautiful place, and it is a beautiful ceremony to remember the families who are left behind, that this is a family, not an organization. It is a family that cares about one another as it cares for our communities and our people. America has been going through some troubling times, some challenging times. We have a lot of our fellow Americans in a great deal of stress. They've lost their jobs. Their houses have been put at risk. They've lost some of their savings for retirement, maybe all of it. And so we know that Americans are hurting. But wherever they are, in whatever condition they find themselves, they know they're a little better off because of the extraordinary people in this room and your brothers and sisters in the fire service and in the emergency response teams all over this country. We're very proud in Maryland. I don't know whether Joe Biden is here this year. He would, of course, brag on Delaware for at least a half an hour, right? Am I right? I want to brag on Maryland. But all of you, from every state, from every city, from every county, from every small town and rural area in America, every one of you is the bulwark of America. You are the kinds of citizens that we talk about when we say the best of Americans. You are the kind of men and women in America that we talk about that have made our country great. So I'm pleased to be here with you. Jim Wood, who works on fire service issues, worked with Senator Sarbanes. Kurt, as you recall, before Senator Sarbanes retired, and I was fortunate enough to have Jim come with me. Jim Wood stays focused on the fire grant program, on the SAFER program, on how we make our firefighters and emergency response personnel safer and more effective and better equipped. He'll continue to do that, and I'll continue to work with you and with him in accomplishing that objective. God has blessed America, and God blesses America every day through the men and women of the fire service and the emergency response teams. Thank you very, very much.